Alright, so like I said, we're going to go over a couple bunker tips for you guys today to try to build your confidence, make it a little bit easier to get in and out of the greenside bunkers for you. So a real common mistake that I see, especially from amateurs or when you talk to people, they really hate being in the bunker, and a lot of the times it's because they can't get out of the bunker. And one common mistake I see is players take their swings and they try to get the ball out, but they only swing to about here. Their swing stops, they've heard you want to make an explosion in the sand, so they come down and just stop at the ball. What we're going to work on today is getting a high follow through in the sand. We're going to finish with our hands up high and work on exploding the sand out of the bunker, like you've heard before. So one easy drill that I like to do, we'll draw a nice little circle in the sand here. You don't need a ball, and we're just going to work on accelerating through the ball and getting to a nice high finish. And we're going to splash the sand in our circle onto the green. In the bunkers, the golf club never actually touches the ball. What you're doing is throwing the sand underneath the ball out of the bunker and onto the hole. So that intimidates a lot of amateurs. So we're going to practice just throwing the sand out of the bunker and to our target. So we're going to line up to our shot. In the bunker, we want to get the ball up in the air, so we're going to open up the club face a little bit. And when you open your club face, you need to open your stance. So we're going to get our club face lined at our target, and our stance will be a little bit open to our target. And a great way to tell if you're lined up in a bunker is you can take a practice shot and hit the sand out of the bunker. If the sand goes to your target, that's where your ball is going to go. If you don't open your stance and you take that same swing, your ball and your sand is going to go out to the right. If you're too open, it's going to come out to the left. So we'll just take a couple of practice swings here with our circle, and like I said, we're going to work on a nice high finish, and we're going to just splash the sand out of the bunker onto the green. You've probably heard before, swing an inch behind the ball, swing 2 inches behind the ball. That's hard enough just to hit the ball when you're on the range with a full shot. So we're not worried about 1 inch, 2 inches. Right now we're just going to splash the sand towards our target. So that looks something like this. Get that nice high finish. Your hands, I want you to finish up high with your hands. That means you're accelerating through and you're going to get the sand and the ball out of the bunker. So nothing like this, where you just die at the ball. Looks nice high finish. After we've practiced that a few times, you can go ahead and get your circle and put a ball right in the middle there. Nothing changes. We're not hitting the ball, so we're not worried about the ball. Just step up to your shot, you get your face towards your target, your stance is slightly opened. Nice high finish. It's going to throw the ball and the sand out of the bunker and towards the green. So again, we'll start off. All we're working on is splashing the sand. I don't want you to worry about how far behind. Just think splash the sand and high follow through. It's as simple as